Welcome Pokemon fans to another Pokemon World Tournament event. My name is Robert and I will be your announcer for this battle today. The battle today is against Angel of the Night and Kileki. Let's get the battle started. Alright Pokemon fans, the battlers have taken the field. What can we expect to see them lead off with? Looks like Kileki is going to lead off with a Cloyster, which is a water and ice type, and it looks like Angel of the Night is going to lead off with her Simipour. Now with both water types on the field, it looks like Kileki is going to recall his Cloyster and send out Breloom, which is a grass fighting type. Now from here it looks like Angel of the Night has ordered her Simipour to go ahead with a Superpower, and Superpower would have been super effective on the Cloyster due to the fact that it is part ice type. Now with the damage taken onto the Breloom, it looks like the attack and defense from the Simipour has fallen, and the Breloom has activated its Toxic Orb, which will activate the Poison Heal at the end of every turn, recovering hit points. Now from here, looks like the Simipour has been recalled, and the Espeon has been sent out onto the field with Magic Bounce, predicting that Spore attack. Now from here, it looks like Breloom is recovering with its Poison Heal, and Espeon is going to go ahead and set up with a Calm Mind, which will raise the special attack and special defense. Now from here, it looks like Breloom is going to go ahead and use a Substitute attack, which the substitute will draw in all of the attacks and the user will not be hit. Now from here it looks like Emma is going to go ahead with a stored power attack. Now with the stored power, it is super effective on the Breloom due to the fact that it is a fighting type, and the substitute has failed due to the fact that it was a critical hit. Now from here it looks like the Breloom is going to go ahead with a Stone Edge. Now that Stone Edge should be super effective onto this Espeon due to the fact that the defense is not that high. Now from here, it looks like both parties are going to regain some health here, one from leftovers and the other from Poison Heal. Now the Espeon has been ordered to use another stored power attack, and this has taken down the Breloom due to type advantage. Now what can we expect to see from Kileki here? It looks like Emma is going to recover her health with some leftovers. Now it looks like Kileki is going to send out his Scizor, which is a Bug Steel type. And from here, it looks like Emma is going to go ahead with another stored power. Can the Calm Mind +1 attack be effective onto this Scizor? Looks like the health has gone down to about half hit points. And it looks like the Scizor is going to retaliate with a Bug Buzz, which should be super effective on the Psychic-type Pokemon. From here, it looks like the Espeon has fainted. And what can we expect to see now? Looks like Angel of the Night is going to lead off here with another Pokemon by the name of Mandibuzz, and Mandibuzz is a dark flying type, so this superpower that the Scizor just used should not be super effective due to the fact that flying has an advantage. Now from here, it looks like the defense and the attack has fallen on the Scizor, and it looks like the Mandibuzz is using a Heat Wave attack, but it has activated the Aqua Berry on the Scizor, which actually decreases the power of the fire move, and the Scizor is actually fainted. It was not able to stay in due to the fact that the fire has burned it. Now from here, the Mandibuzz is going to recover with some leftovers, and it looks like Kileki is going to recall and send out his Cloyster. Now this Cloyster is actually going to go ahead and use a Shell Smash move, which will lower the defenses, but raise the attacks and the speed. Now from here, there is a weakness to this Cloyster here on Angel of the Night's side due to the fact that it is a flying type. Now from here, it looks like the Mandibuzz is using a Heat Wave, basically taking the Cloyster down to very little hit points, and it is going to recover with some leftovers. Now the Cloyster is going to retaliate with an Icicle Spear. Now Icicle Spear will hit up anywhere from 2 to 5 times, and due to the fact that it is an Ice type move, it is going to be super effective on this Mandibuzz. Now it did hit 2 times and the Mandibuzz did faint, and it looks like Angel of the Night is going to send out a Haxorus. Now Haxorus has Mold Breaker as an ability, and the Haxorus is going to go ahead here with an Outrage attack. Now due to the fact that Cloyster is very little hit points, it was not as effective as it should have been, and it looks like Kileki is going to send out his Dusclops. Now Dusclops is exerting its pressure, and it looks like the Haxorus is going to go ahead with another Outrage attack. Now Outrage did quite a bit of damage to this Dusclops, and it had avoided the Will-O-Wisp that Dusclops was trying to pull off. Now from here, another Outrage has been pulled, and it looks like it was a critical hit. And now, with it being a critical hit, it looks like the Dusclops has fainted, and the Haxorus is now confused due to fatigue. Now from here, it looks like Kileki is going to send out a Gengar, which is a Ghost Poison type, and Angel of the Night is going to recall her Haxorus and send out her Electivire. Now from here, it looks like Gengar was going to try to do a Disable attack because it knew it was a Choice Scarfed Dragon. Now from here, the Gengar is going to go ahead with a Fighting type attack, Focus Blast, and Focus Blast has hit its mark. Now from here, the Electivire lives with 77 hit points, and the Electivire is going to retaliate with a Thunderbolt. Now this Thunderbolt looks to be like it's going to take out this Gengar, and Gengar does faint. Now from here, it looks like the Electivire has lost some hit points due to the fact that it was holding a Life Orb, and it looks like Kileki's going to send out his Haxorus. Now from here, the Mold Breaker is activated on the Haxorus, and it looks like Haxorus is going to be ordered to use an Outrage attack, mimicking the Isabelle, and it looks like Electivire has fainted. Now what can we expect to see is a Rhyperior from Angel of the Night's side. Now with Rhyperior on the field, it is a bulky Pokemon, and it should wall this Haxorus, which was a good play on Angel of the Night's part. Now from here, it looks like that Outrage took it down to about half hit points, and the Rhyperior is going to go ahead with a Stone Edge attack, which has taken the Haxorus down to about 1/4 of the hit points. And it looks like this Haxorus is not scarfed, but also it looks like it has leftovers, as well as the Rhyperior, so both teams are recovering health with leftovers. The Haxorus is pulling off another Outrage attack, which is taking the Rhyperior down to 85 hit points. The Haxorus is now at about 1/3 hit points and confused, and the Rhyperior is retaliating with an Earthquake. Looks like the Haxorus has fainted, and the match goes to Angel of the Night. Thank you all for watching this Pokemon World Tournament event. We hope that you have enjoyed the battle. Please be sure to post all of your comments below the description. Remember to like the video, and also be sure to subscribe to Elena's channel for future uploads. Again, thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening. Thank you.